Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I'll be doing your love and relationships reading for the time period of February 28th to March 6th, 2022. Please remember that this is a general reading, not a personal. Please take what's for you and leave the rest for whoever it's meant for. Okay, let's pull some Queen of the Moon oracles for you guys. I feel like there's some answers to be said here. The path. Number 8. Finding your way. I feel like someone is your path. Feeling like you finally found the way. This may be a new love that has happened for someone here. It may be newfound love with someone that you're already with. Maybe you lost your path. You went on, you felt like you separated. You may have actually separated for a while, but you found your way back together and realized that you both are walking on the same path, parallel paths. Wow, I like that. I like that a lot. I will read from the book from these after, though, regardless. Okay, you have 3 more here. You have hunger, the need to be with a person, the need to be loved. I almost feel like that passion in a relationship where you almost hunger for that other person to be near you. You hate it when you're apart. That's what that feels like. You have attraction. Wow. Attraction right next to hunger, right after hunger. I feel like there is a definite need to be around someone. And you have will. I'm going to read from the book on these for sure. Give you a clear idea of what's going on here. We have the number 8. The path. The way is open for you. The path is illuminated. Begin the journey now. Respond and take action. We must be courageous and move forward. When we accept where we are, acknowledge what needs to change to grow, and begin to love ourselves more completely, the direction of our lives begins to change. We often decide we want to follow a more authentic way for ourselves, and our desires become more aligned with the needs, wants, and values of our true selves. Finally realizing who you are and what you want. That may be why you lost sight of a relationship, the sight of the reason you're with somebody too. If this is a matter of you getting either back together with someone or your emotions are tied back into each other, you may have never broken up or separated, but I feel like there was a separation of your thoughts from each other. Maybe you forgot why you got together to begin with. And you had to refocus and get back on track here. There may have been an incident where you almost lost that person, like lost their life, and this will brought it back into play here. You have hunger. Feed the good and hope within you. There will always be a lean part of the cycle. Prosperity will come. Do not let your hunger blindly dictate your actions entirely. We must be careful about what we nourish and feed within ourselves. If we give abundance to the aspects of the self that can harm others and ourselves, then we cannot truly thrive. Having no limitations upon these behaviors and patterns hurts us and starves the higher and finer parts of ourselves that will bring us more happiness. To ripple that happiness to others is part of why we are on the planet as humans. We must also recognize that in life, just because it is a cycle, there will always be leaner, less abundant, or less bright times. Yet we have built our resilience and self-trust for times like this, and we know we are both loved and protected. The cycle will soon turn to less shadow and more bounty. I feel like that's speaking to whoever's in a relationship that was faltering, getting back on track. Losing yourself a little bit in it and regaining everything that you once had with this person. We have the number 44. attraction. You can be magnetic to others and attract the good things in life. You can repel what you no longer wish to attract. Be ready for opportunity. Avoid extremes that might cause negative imbalance in your body or mind. Think of connections greater than yourself. Attraction isn't just about what we accept, but also how we discern. Blindly attracting everything we think of into our lives rarely makes us happy, but being focused about it does. Yeah, if someone is setting intentions on a love, be very open with yourself about what it is you really want, and know that sometimes we'll attract things in that in reality we won't even like that trait in someone. I've done it, so just so you know. Number 13, will. Decisions require actions. You are in control of your own decisions and life, no one else's. Passion and will determine a great proportion of your success. You will persist. You possess free will, which means you should focus on yourself first and avoid placing your will over another's. There's a possibility here that the problems that you had within your relationship, those of you that have had this a problem, is because instead of focusing on some things that you could change about yourself, you got into this frame of mind where you felt like you had to change them. You can't impose your will onto another. You can't force change on them. You need to live side by side. Each of you, if they're doing something that isn't in character for you, that might be a balance. There might be a balance point there, where you balance each other out within the relationship. I do feel like there's definite passion with this attraction and hunger card together, though. I feel like there is a new path you're going down. Some of you may have just met someone, and it's like that outrageous attraction. That's what it feels like. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on here. What do they need to know, Spirit? Wow, a whole bunch of them jumped out here. We have the Fool in the reverse. We have the 8 of Cups. We have the 10 of Cups as well. And we have the 7 of Cups. Lots of cups here, Sag. You may be dealing with a water sign here. Lots of cups. All right. Let's see what we have so far here. We have the Fool in the reverse. I feel like you don't want to take chances on a situation or on a person. You want to find out as much as you can about them, even though there's a lot of passion and drive going on here between the two of you. A big attraction, a big connection here. I feel like you are wanting to be sure that this is the right one for you. I feel like for someone you haven't been in a lot of relationships. You may have been in only one other. I mean, that was an actual relationship that you actually had them as a partner, and they hurt you. And this may be putting you on guard a bit. You have the 8 of Cups. I feel like someone is walking away from some things. You may be walking away from this strict boundary that you put up around yourself because this passion is too passionate. This passion is too more powerful of a drive towards this person, of a pull that it's like a magnet. You have the 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty here. It feels like you've waited a long time for the right things to happen for you in your love life. Maybe even just your relationships with people in general. And this may be about finding that person that completes you. I feel like failures, relationship failures of the past, emotional things that have happened to you. I feel like this is what you're walking away from, and trusting someone. You have the 7 of Cups that is in the reverse. I feel like some of you are thinking that this always makes me feel like choose wisely. Get to know the person better. This may be what's in your head with this Fool card in the reverse too. You don't want to jump into anything too I mean, have fun with this person and all of that, but get to know them better. You don't need to completely walk away from a situation. Maybe walking away from the emotional side of it, because the passion can overcloud what's really going on with you and this person. I feel like there's a bit of a cloud around you right now. Unfortunately, I'm feeling kind of like with this card as well. It could be someone walking away from a relationship. I mean, you. If it resonates, you may be thinking about moving away from the relationship and leaving it behind. I feel like maybe someone here may be in a hot and heavy like sexual relationship with someone. Somebody is your lover, but you know that they can't give you more than that, and this may make you walk away. You don't want to make the choice, but you have to make the choice for your own benefit. Okay. We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. We have the King of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Swords here. The seven, I'm going to tell you this right now because I saw it already and I'm going to show it. You have the Sun at the bottom of the deck. One of the best cards in the deck. It's overshadowing the read, this energy. So positive things are coming out. No matter what route you take with whoever you're taking it with, I feel like it's a positive. It's going to lead you to this fortunate time, this full of love, full of happiness, prosperous, abundant. You have the Seven of Swords here. It's funny that you got the two sevens, both in the reverse. I feel like someone's afraid that someone will run away with their heart. This may have happened in the past for you, and that might be why you're afraid to make this choice to commit to someone or fully commit to them. That might be why the problems with an existing relationship has happened too. Things coming up that you want to commit to them fully, but your head is a little bit, your heart is there, but your head's off somewhere else. Maybe because someone stole things from you. They stole a piece of you at one point, and it's taken a lot to get that back. I feel like you will come to the understanding that this person will not do that to you, and you'll walk away from your misconceptions about what is going on. You have the King of Cups here. I feel like this is your person. There's total love here for you. I feel like they're gonna get emotional in front of you at some point, or they have already. It's because they have such strong feelings for you. This Nine of Cups here, it's funny that you have the Ten of Cups and then the Nine. This funny thing even more is you have the 8, 9, and the 10. I feel like it's a positive progress to a better future. The Nine of Cups is like this. I feel like you've decided that you want to be with this person. You're willing to risk them breaking your heart because it feels so good now. You have the Knight of Swords here in the reverse. The Knight of Swords is I feel like in the reverse, I feel like they're putting their sword down. I feel like there's been for whoever is in a relationship where you've had some issues. This is you giving up the fight, letting them in fully, and beginning to understand where they're coming from here. Let's take a few cards for clarity here for Sagittarius. There's a lot of passion in this relationship, whatever it is. Justice. We have the Justice card here. Balance coming in. This person is going to bring balance into your love life here. Into your life in general. A balance happening. Setting things straight. You have the Empress. I feel like this is someone that you are can grow with. You have the Five of Cups in the reverse here. You're not going to let this relationship pass you by. Wherever they are is home. I feel like saying wherever they are is home. Wow, that's wonderful, Sag. Love it. I'm going to pull a few Grace cards for you on an end note here before I finish the read for you guys. It looks like very positive energy. You've been, some of you have, most of you I feel like has been through some struggles as of late within a relationship, or not wanting to be alone anymore either. I feel like there's a definite connection that has brought in some new life for you. You have valor. Be courageous. The unmistakable touch of grace will follow us wherever we go. Know that your guides are with you, pointing you in the right direction the best that they can. I feel like saying they're struggling with it though. They're struggling with it. You're hard-headed at times. That's what it just came to me. Like it's like somebody whispered in my ear, jokingly. It's been rough for your guides, apparently. You have beauty. And you have quiet. Beauty. Surround yourself with simple pleasures. Beauty is the language of the divine. And you have turn off the noise. Silence nourishes the body, mind, and spirit. Taking a break. Taking a step back to see your situation more clearly. Not giving up on someone. Not wasting time thinking about negative things. You are moving on from it. With this Five of Cups in the reverse. Not dwelling on the past and things that may have happened. Looking forward, looking to the future. And I feel like this is a beautiful relationship here. Keep it. Alright, Sag. That's it for this read. Wonderful read. Like, share, subscribe, please. Tap that bell icon for notification of future uploads. Join my community if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.